I just got back from the grocery store. So, hi guys, it's me, Unicorn Sparker here. Today, we're gonna play with my ponies. If you like this video, have a big thumbs up and the bell. You only have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Absolutely.
So I hope you guys smash this like. So let's get on to tomorrow.
Asking why aren't they talking about this issue? I get people saying, why don't we have more legislation? What are the politicians doing?
Okay.
And I thought, why are we whispering about this? You know,
I just got from the grocery store. I need to get my phone out of
we all talk to each
here.
other all of the time, and we thought, why are we whispering about this? All of us
Hello.
survivors have power. We need to exert that power in this moment.
Oh
Why
yes.
are the women that are in these
How
debates,
much is our ticket bill?
addressing this
$2.
and have you in the groups that you talk with in the group
Wow,
you
now you guys are getting really
if
cheap.
anybody, just like
But
I
why
just
you guys
questioned
getting
about
really
the
cheap?
police matters, why aren't you
Because
bringing
some
this
people
up?
just don't want to come to a store. Oh wow, that's so shame. Wow, what about if they came to your store 100
When
days?
you have 19 million people in the year,
Well, I'll be
and 12
happy.
million people in 24 hours saying
But
my
I'll
life
still
is affected by this topic, you have a public health
judge
crisis on your
them.
hands. This is a human rights issue that affects so many people right here in the United
And
States, so many
stuff.
constituents. So every candidate should say,
So
should be talking about what their plan is to
much
address sexual violence.
that I
And
can
when you
even
look at the
see.
size of the women voters, the woman vote is a very
So,
dominant
what
vote,
you
majority
doing,
vote.
Cupcake?
That's exactly
Really
right.
not that
You would
much,
think
but
that any candidate that was serious would want to address issues
I'm
of concern.
just got back from the grocery store.
First of all, let's talk about black women.
Oh, I'll call you back.
Black
Bye,
women as an
bye.
electorate in the last election carried the Democratic vote. Right? We are the largest voting bloc of Democratic voters. We're also the second largest group of people to experience women to experience sexual violence in this country. I can pull out all kind of demographics of voters and tell you how that relates to people who experience sexual violence. It's just smart. It's smart.
There's a copy. I need to call the ambulance.
Make our community safer, how we make women safer, children safer, people who experience sexual violence.
Can we expect, I've known you since you were an activist in Alabama, back though you were younger than me.
I am not going to.
At some of these debates.
Oh no, they put on dusted powder. I don't want to call the vet. Blah, 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 blah. Bye! We're going to go 66.
November debate and outside of Atlanta.
That's right. If the candidates aren't willing to bring it up and
2
talk about what their
seconds.
platforms are, we need to also elevate this to a priority and ask the question.
All right, Tarana Burke. Always good to see you.
Thank you, Red.
Up next, my final thoughts. Stay with us.
Oh, you got it. Let me call that. You don't need to come anymore.
Blend drinks in 10 minutes. Or try our temporary powder
I'm
touch up on
gonna
the in
go
10
into
seconds.
my
Razor good
bedroom.
without the spa. Clairol root touch up.
What's this?
Your cold's gonna make you a zombie tomorrow.
Wrong. New Mucinex night shift fights my cold symptoms so I can sleep great and wake up human.
Don't eat me!
I taste gross.
Next night shift cold and flu.
Sensitive skin? Cetaphil Moisturizing Cream with 24-hour moisture lock formula gives continuous soothing relief for dry, sensitive skin. Cetaphil skin is healthy skin.
I'm Leah, and that's me. Long before I had moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis, I've always been the ringleader, had a zest for life. Flash forward, then RA kept me from the important things. And what my doctor said surprised me. She said my joint pain could mean permanent joint damage. And Enbrel helps relieve joint pain and helps stop that joint damage. Ask about Enbrel so you can get back to being your true self.
Enbrel may lower your ability to fight infections. Serious, sometimes fatal events, including infections, tuberculosis, lymphoma, other cancers, nervous system and blood disorders, and allergic reactions have occurred. Tell your doctor if you've been someplace where fungal infections are common, or if you're prone to infections, have cuts or sores, had hepatitis B, have been treated for heart failure, or if you have persistent fever, bruising, bleeding, or paleness. Don't start Enbrel if you have an infection like the flu.
Visit Enbrel.com to see how your joint damage could progress.
Enbrel, FDA approved for over 20 years. Family, food, friends, get ready. Only Activia is packed with billions of our live and active probiotics. Make the most of this holiday season by supporting your gut health. Bring it on, holidays.
Mommy, look what I made.
Get to Kohl's and take an extra 15 or 20% off. Women's flannels are just $16.99. Save on boots for the family and Samsonite luggage. Plus, get Kohl's cash. Plus, free Amazon returns now at all Kohl's stores. Right now at Kohl's.
Kind of violence
Daddy, look
when I
what I
was
made
around
for
her.
you.
She was so quiet. I was
Mommy,
just very
that
shocked to
purple
hear that she could actually be a part of something like that.
On October 23rd, 2006, Terry Voss finally goes to trial for the murder of Troy Timar. She pleads not guilty. The prosecution opens their case by presenting their theory that Terry called Troy on July 3rd and convinced him to meet her at the abandoned farmhouse.
Police think she might have threatened to hurt herself.
Troy, being a good man, probably cared enough still about her at that point to try and do something to intervene and talk to her at least. And so he went to see her.
Prosecutors theorize when Troy arrived and learned that Terry had manipulated him once again, he had balked at her advances. Enraged that he did not want her back, Terry pulled out a gun and shot him twice, while she stood outside of his driver's side window.
I think he just got suckered into coming out that night with her. He showed up and she killed him.
Terry's brother testifies that he helped her dispose of the body. But Terry's defense tries to discredit Eric's testimony.
They tried to establish that Eric was unreliable, and that pointed the finger at Eric as being the one who had committed the murder.
The jury isn't convinced. On October 26th, Terry is convicted of aggravated murder.
She received life in prison with eligibility for parole after serving 30 years.
For his part in covering up the murder, Eric receives a much lighter sentence.
Eric Hornline pled to abuse of a corpse and tampering with evidence and received a sentence of 5 years in prison, the maximum penalty for those offenses.
I personally feel like Eric should have had more time. He may not have been the one to actually kill Troy, but he helped.
Honey, sweetie pie.
For justice, Terry's conviction is a long time coming.
It's scary to think
Yes,
that if
Mom.
her brother hadn't confessed,
Look
that she would
at your
still be out
room. It's so messy. Clean the room up now,
Among so many that we see,
or
just
no
because
friends
Troy
are
has so
coming
much to
over.
offer, and it's just,
Plus, Dad just went to work, so clean the room up now. Or no breakfast. Bye. Boy.
For more information on Snapped, go to oxygen.com. On the brink of Halloween 2011, a teenage romance is put to the test.
He always said that he really loved her, and that's all he needed.
She was restricted from being around him. It just makes them double down and they become that much more infatuated.
Then, the story of their young love takes a scary twist.
5 minutes later. Okay, I'm coming on how you
Clearly
feel.
something's happened here.
What? You haven't
As
seen
if there was
about
a
doing
celebration,
that.
but then there was this destruction. This whole family, who's normally here, is not here. Where are they?
As detectives hone in on a suspect, they fear the worst.
Sweetie, you're not gonna get any breakfast or friends over here.
It looked like a skull.
Now, clean your room now.
It was crystal clear from
But Mom, I'm just sleepy. Whatever, Mom. Blah blah blah. Clean your room. I'll get started. I'll check you 5 minutes, okay?
Compton, California. It's a crisp fall morning, and there's hot anticipation in the air.
Fall is a really beautiful time in Southern California, and Halloween is a big deal. Big deal. Whether you're a little kid or you're a teenager, it's something to really look forward to.
But on this morning, something is amiss.
Maybe I should start with my
Local
bed.
business owner Blanca Serrano arrives at the home of her employee and friend of 15 years, 51-year-old Jose Lara.
Jose didn't show up to work. He was a very conscientious
Then who's
worker,
gonna be your mommy and
and it
daddy?
was very unlikely that he would not call in and either tell her he was unavailable or he was sick or something like that. In He was extremely hardworking. He was not the individual who would just disappear.
His employer felt that he had just dropped off the face of the earth.
Jose shares the home with his common-law wife Gloria and
This is my
15-year-old
bed.
stepdaughter Cynthia.
Blanca just had this gut feeling that there was something wrong. Blanca walks up to the front door and sees that it's slightly
I
open.
hate this thing. Let's
The
clean up
entire
day.
living room was covered in clothing,
I want my friends
trash,
seeing that I'm
food.
a
A mattress had been moved into the middle of the floor.
The home was in disarray. It didn't look like it had been cleaned. There was a lot of debris around the house.
This was not
Why is
how
all of my
Gloria and Jose
clothes
kept their
over
home.
the floor?
And the way
I
that the
was
house looked, I
just
mean,
I
it was
said I put the
covered
little
in trash and
my
clothing,
baby sister.
and it
My
looked
sister
like it had
did
been
this.
ransacked.
I hate my baby
There is
sister.
something else about the scene that strikes Blanca as alarming.
There were drawers open, there were cupboards open, there was soup
I
left
had
out on
this
the
so
stove.
organized
And yet, the
yesterday.
whole house was decorated for a party. There
Weirdly
were Halloween decorations
organized
everywhere, as if there was
yesterday.
a celebration. But then there was this destruction.
I didn't
It was
get any
obviously
whooping.
something very wrong at that
I
point.
always have to get a whooping. One every day.
Having immigrated to the United States from Mexico, Jose
Why?
Lara
I
was
don't
chasing
do
the American
anything
dream
bad.
in sunny California.
Yesterday I did it.
He had a very
I'm
strong
gonna
work
get a
ethic, very
whooping.
typical of a lot of immigrants who come from Mexico and Central America, were living in Los Angeles, and he really was just a very solid guy.
He had not just one job, but
put
2
my
or 3. He did construction type work. In addition, he did other jobs just to bring home more cash for his family.
Over here in the
On
stack.
weekends, Jose worked for Blanca Serrano, the owner of a local rental company.
Messed it up!
His job was to deliver
So
different party
mad.
rentals, the bounce houses, or
Why
tables and
does
chairs
he
to
always
particular
like
party
to
locations.
color and have
When he
it
would call in on Wednesday or Thursday, he would get his routes for the week, and usually it would be a Friday drop-off and a Sunday pickup.
Jose often took his girlfriend